sa DBM, kaakibat doon ang request for confidential funds. Tama po?
The physical and financial plan, Your Honor, was part of the requirement that DBM...
Yes, if I may, because of the time constraints. It's a yes or it's a no?
Yes, it's part of a requirement from
Okay.
DBM.
So nung sinubmit nyo po yun, at dumating nga sa inyo, ang nakalagay actually mentions confidence building activities in the Office of the Vice President. Yung PAP nyo.
In the PFP, that's correct, Your Honor.
So confidence building in the Office of the Vice President. Tama
Correct.
po?
That's correct.
Okay. There were also news when the confidential fund was being discussed that part of the funds were actually used to construct the satellite offices of the Vice President. Tama po?
Can you rephrase the question? Can you repeat the question again, Your Honor?
Nung pumutok ang usapin ng confidential fund, nagkaroon ng mga usapan kung saan isa sa sinagot. And I believe it was in one of the documents that was attached as request to by the Office of the President, the Office of the Vice President, na portion ng pera ay ginamit para sa infrastruktura, ibig sabihin yung mga extension offices ng Office of the Vice President.
Is it pertaining to the confidential funds,
Yes.
Your Honor?
Meron bang ganon or wala?
I cannot remember, Your Honor, because I cannot remember connecting the confidential funds to the
So walang
construction.
ginamit na confidential fund for infrastructure programs?
As far as I know, Your Honor, as far as I know.
Okay. So moving forward, ano po ang pinaggamitan ng confidential fund?
Based on the information that was relayed to me when we drafted the AOM, part of which, if I can remember it right, it's on the part of which is on the purchase of information, reward, payment of reward, rental of safe houses, purchase of supplies, provision of medical and food aid, and payment of incentives or traveling relative to confidential operations. That is based on the accomplishment report that was submitted to COA.
Okay. Let us compare yung confidence building in the Office of the Vice President. Ang pagkaintindi ko, yun yung PAP. Ibig sabihin, yun yung bahay. Yun yung description ng pangkabuang project. Tama po ba, Mr. Chair?
I'd like to correct lang po, Your Honor, the PAP as reflected in the PFP, it's Good Governance Program po.
Ano po yung implementation that document with Congresswoman Franz Castro, pero ngayon nakaalis na siya. Maybe the Secretariat can assist me. It was actually the matrix, no, not the matrix, the document that show, it's a table. Nakalagay doon yung confidence building activities.
I think it was. Okay. It's on the expected outcome, Your Honor. It's on the second column, expected outcome.
Okay, maybe the Secretariat can show us a document in the... So ang nakalagay po sa second column, ano po ang nakasaad doon? Ayan, I already saw it, no? It actually says program project activities per physical and financial plan. Ang nakalagay sa baba, this is actually the accomplishment report, utilization of confidential and intelligence funds, no? It says safe implementation of OVP initiatives and confidence building. Ano pong ibig sabihin nito as the Assistant Chief of Staff, Sir Lemuel Ortonio?
In my understanding, Your Honor, it's activities mga activities po ito, Your Honor, to ensure that all the activities of the OVP will be implemented safely and that no no untoward incidents will happen in the implementation of those activities.
Mr. Chair, with, of course, due courtesy to Sir Lemuel Ortonio, pwede niyo po bang ma-define ang confidence building?
Based on my understanding, Your Honor, confidence building is ensuring that the image of the OVP is maintained and that no threat will be, walang threat na mangyayari to the institution itself. That's my understanding, Your Honor. But
Mr. Chair, so when ang sa pagkaintindi ng OVP, kapag sinabi nating confidence building, ang ibig sabihin nito ay you build the image of the Vice President, of the office of the Vice President.
the institution, Your Honor.
Of the institution. Of by institution, you're referring to the office of the
To the
Vice
office.
President.
That's correct, Your Honor.
You build the image and at the same time, you prevent threats to the office.
That's correct.
Okay. If we look at and search confidence building, well, it can be said, no, improving the confidence and practicing self-care, but basically it means building someone's trust or someone's confidence. And in this case, kanino pong trust ang binibuild nyo?
It's the institution po, Your Honor.
So the trust ng Office of the Vice President ng mga empleyado papunta sa leadership, ganun po ba?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Saan po nangyayari ang payment of rewards?
Your Honor, I won't be able to provide information because I am not familiar on the disbursement of the confidential.
Pero kasi dito, ang nakasaad ay confidence building activities in the Office of the Vice President. So, kung hindi po alam ng halos lahat ng nandito, paano po ito naganap? Because it's confidence building in the Office of the Vice President.
Based on the information that was shared earlier, Your Honor,
And the participants are the security officers of the Vice President.
I'm not familiar, Your Honor, who are the participants, but it's the security officer who takes the lead in the
So, Mr. Chair,
activities.
dito po sa inyong mga naipakita, merong provision of medical and food aid. May I ask the Commission on Audit, alam po natin na iba po ang auditing ng confidential funds vis-a-vis the regular funds. Pag confidential funds ang ginamit, bumili ka ng office supplies, bumili ka ng mga gamot, merong mga food, mga pagkain, kailangan ang resibo o hindi?
Normally, kailangan po ng resibo.
So even if it is confidential fund, dapat may resibo naka-attach. Tama o hindi?
Merong documentary evidence of payment.
So meron bang resibong naka-attach, ma'am, or wala?
Wala po. DEP lang po. Acknowledgement receipt.
So kunyari confidential fund ang source at ang linagay doon ay purchase of medicines and food, hindi kailangang maglagay ng resibo doon sa gamot or pagkain na binili. Ganun po ba?
Based on the joint circular ngayon, documentary evidence of payment lang po ang required.
Ba?
Nung cash po.
When Gina Acosta was saying, yung pong pera ay hindi niya naiintindihan kung sino-sino yung mga taong nasa acknowledgement receipts kasi binigay niya kay Colonel.
Colonel La Chica po.
Okay, Colonel La Chica, Mr. Chair. Sa pananaw nyo, sa Mr. Lemuel Ortonio, kung ikaw yung SDO, ibibigay mo yung pera kay Colonel La Chica, sino ang dapat na pumirma ng acknowledgement receipt?
For this one, Your Honor, it's Colonel La Chica because it's Colonel La Chica who received.
Ang ibig sabihin, kung sino ang tumanggap ng pera ay dapat siyang nakapirma.
That's correct, Your Honor.
So in this case, do you believe that Gina Acosta committed a possible crime?
I cannot say yes or no, Your Honor, because I do not know on the process how
Hindi, dun lang
Yung
tayo,
process
Mr.
nilang
Chair, sa
dalawa.
acknowledgement receipt. Very basic. Ikaw ang SDO, example, kasi wala dito si Ma'am Gina Acosta, pero ikaw ang kasama na pumunta sa bangko. Binigay sa iyo ang 125 million pesos dahil sa approval at utos ng Vice President. Ngayon, in-encash mo yung pera. As SDO, Mr. Chair, and as Assistant Chief of Staff, hindi po ba ang ibig sabihin ng SDO, accountable siya dun sa pera?
that's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Ngayon, yung pera na yon, ipamimigay niya. Pwede niya bang ipabigay sa ibang tao, kagaya sa iyo, o hindi?
Sorry, Your Honor. Can you repeat the
Pwede,
question?
Cebuano ka, sir, no?
Cebuano, ma'am. Kung
Okay.
maka-Cebuano, ma'am, mas
Pwede
maayos.
ba na lain ang muhatag sa kwarta?
Based on my understanding, Your Honor, and considering as what was mentioned by Ms. Gina Acosta earlier, because the security
No, Mr. Chair, let me rephrase my question. Sir Lemuel, you have been in government for a long time. I fully believe that you are capable and intelligent. Very basic yung ating pinag-uusapan. SDO, Special Disbursing Officer, taga-release ng pera. Tama po o hindi?
That's correct.
Okay. So kung ikaw ang SDO, magre-release ka ng pera, number one question, sino ang dapat na pumirma?
The one who received the fund.
Yung binigyan ng pera. Second question, sino ang pwedeng mag-release?
Based on the functions of the SDO, it's the SDO.
Can the function, Costa, nasa iyo ang pera, pwede bang sabihin mo kay Attorney Sanchez, Attorney Rosalie Lemuel, it can be answerable by yes or no. Per your experience and per your knowledge, that's basic knowledge.
Yes, Your Honor.
So pwede na ibang tao ang magbigay ng pera?
Based on my understanding on the JMC, Your Honor.
Where in the joint memorandum circular is this stated, Mr. Chair?
Or not na ma-delegate. So I would understand it na once it's disbursed, the funds
Tinanong ni Congressman Ross, because we have people na hindi nila naintindihan ang responsibilidad na kaakibat ng ganito. So ulitin ko, Mr. Chair, ang sinasabi ni Sir Lemuel, pwede niyang iutos sa iba ang pamigay ng pera? Hingan
no,
nilang 500 million. I-encash ni mo ang 500 million. Ikaw karon ang responsable. Pwede ba nimo nga ihatag nimo nako pero ang ako papirmahon si Kong Zia? Or ihatag nimo nako pero ang ako papirmahon ang katong mga barangay captain dito sa barangay? Is that legal, Mr. Chair, or not? Hindi, ito lang naman. Yun din naman yung tanong ko kanina sa Tagalog.
as to
Sir
whether-
Lemuel, you are under oath. No. We would like to help everybody, no? What we need is actually full cooperation because if we realize that many people, high-ranking government officers at that point, do so
understand, Ron.
maybe I can ask Ma'am Fajarda. I believe coming from DepEd, you're also very knowledgeable. Attorney Fajarda, in your understanding of an SDO, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng isang SDO?
The SDO is the Special Disbursing Officer, which is the accountable person for the funds that are being entrusted to him.
Thank you very much, Attorney Sunshine. Ngayon, yung SDO, pag binigyan ng pera, cash at cheque, ining-cash ng SDO, who is accountable for that money?
It should be the SDO, Your Honor.
Okay. Kung siya ang accountable ngayon
Me too, Your Honor.
na nakaharap niya,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I'm not really sure because earlier I was traveling in the province and coming to Manila. Maybe the Secretariat can check on this. I somehow overheard Ma'am Gina Acosta saying na, yung iba kay Vice President. Tama po ba? Was it mentioned earlier?
In-cash yung pera at ibigay kay Colonel of the Vice President.
So there was no instance that the money was turned over to the head of the agency or the vice president.
Insofar as what
Yun rin kanina si Ma'am Gina Acosta. Sino ang dapat pumirma?
The person whom she disbursed the money to supposedly, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Chair, let me go to Mr. Edward Fajarda. Sir, you are the SDO
Your Honor.
3 times. After encashing it, to whom did you turn it over?
After encashing it, nagdi-disburse po ako sa security officer.
What's the name of the security officer?
Colonel Dennis Nolasco.
Colonel Nolasco. Buo yan.
Hindi po, Your Honor. Kasi mostly weekly.
DepEd confidential funds were all signed by Colonel Nolasco.
No, Your Honor.
Why?
Ang naperma po sa acknowledgement receipt ay yung pong tumanggap ng pera.
Akala ko ang binigyan mo ng pera si Colonel Nolasco.
Ang pinepermahan niya po, yung pong binigay ko sa kanya, yun po ang pinepermahan niya. Pero yung pong acknowledgement receipt, sa field po yan eh. Let's say for example, bayad po sa safe house. Kung sino po yung pinagbigyan niya ng
So,
bayad sa
Mr.
safe house.
Chair, can we now ask the Commission on Audit, Ma'am, can the SDO delegate his or her functions?
Mr. Chair, based on the certification po, hindi po.
So, hindi pwede na iba ang mang-distribute ng pera unless sila ay SDO din. Ano po ang violation, Mr. Chair, Your Honor, dun sa ginawa ni Mr. Edward Fajarda?
Mr. Chair, kasi dapat bonded yung na-delegate po siya to non-bonded personnel.
Precisely. So, ang tanong, ano ang liability?
May violation po sa joint circular, Mr. Chair. I think meron pong violation, penal clause dito sa joint circular.
At pag ikaw ay nag-violate, ano pong ibig sabihin noon?
Meron po yung sanctions dito sa joint circular, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, let me point page 8 of the joint circular. Disbursements from CF shall be supported by certification of the accountable officer signed under oath containing the following: that the certifying officer or employee is accountable for the disbursements from the cash advance. Yan po ang pinag-uusapan. Expenses incurred in connection with the agency's confidential operations. At ang ibig nga sabihin dito is yung confidence building sa Office of the Vice President. In the case of misuse, depending on the participation in the transaction, the budget officer, the chief accountant, the treasurer, and the project officer may likewise be held accountable with the SDO. Naiintindihan po ba ito, Mr. Chair, ng ating kagalang-galang na resource person?
Your Honor, ang nakalagay po sa SDO is to disburse. So, hindi po kasi nila hindi po masyado po kasing general, hindi po
Pag
naka-specific.
mag-disburse, ano po ba sa Tagalog ang disburse?
Ibigay po yung
Magbigay,
pera. So,
okay.
nagbigay po
So
ako
pag
ng pera
magbigay ka ng pera,
sa
ano ang kapalit nun?
meron po akong pinapepermahan sa kanya.
May pinapapirmahan ka. So bakit itong pinapirmahan mo kay Colonel Nolasco ay hindi mo inattach doon sa iyong liquidation?
Ang kailangan po kasi is DEP, documentary payment of evidence. So, hindi po ako nagpaperma sa kanya or AR. Ang AR po kasi ay dun lang sa field.
Kaya nga, Mr. Chair, bakit hindi ka bumaba sa field?
Your Honor, hindi po, kasi yung confidential operation po kasi ang ginagawa ng security officer. So, kung confidential po operation yan, hindi po ako expert dyan. Hindi ko po magagawa yan. All over the Philippines po yan.
Did you inform the Vice President that hindi mo kaya or untenable or hindi kaya na ikutin mo lahat at distributan mo?
Your Honor, alam naman po yan ng Vice President na
Alam niya pero wala siyang ginawa.
nag-assign po nag-designate po siya ng security officer.
Okay. At ang security officer na yon ay SDO na rin o hindi?
Hindi po, ako lang po.
So, can you please describe to this august body the definition of the functions of a security officer?
Ang security officer po ay siya po ang in charge sa mga security confidential information, confidential operations.
Kasama ba doon yung pagiging disbursement officer?
No, Your Honor, hindi po kasama.
Yeah. So, Mr. Chair, ang tanong, hindi ba pwedeng i-issue mo yung acknowledgement receipt kay Colonel Nolasco? Tapos yun yung iyong attachment, tapos siya naman i-attach niya yung kanyang mga ginawa sa baba?
Your Honor, ang mababiolate po kasi dun sa JMC na dapat magagas lang po yun sa purchase of information.
Hindi, kaya nga. Kaya nga. So kung parang gawin na natin, sabihin natin siya yung team leader na gumagawa ng task na yon, bakit hindi mo dun nirelease? Let's say example, in a field operation in the province of let's say so and so, kung merong tao doon na naka-assign si Madam Vice President, hindi ba pwedeng yung tao na yon lumipad sa'yo, pagkatapos i-release mo, rather than releasing it to one person, kasi ang nangyari niyan, binigay mo sa isang tao, pera yan ng taong bayan. In-entrust sa'yo. Hindi mo siya pwedeng ibigay sa iba ng basta-basta lang. Kasi naka-entrust yan sa'yo eh.
Your Honors, yun pong security officer, siya po yung naandun mismo sa area.
Asko ang umikot sa baba sa lahat ng ito?
Meron po siguro siyang tao kasi hindi po niya kakayanin na mag-isa po yan.
That's precisely my point, Mr. Chair. And this needs probably an amendment of the law or an accountabilities of whoever is concerned. Kasi hindi naman sinasabi na i-release mo sa isang tao. Pwede mo naman i-release sa let's say Benteng Colonel Nolascos. That's our point. Now, let me move forward. Ang 37.5 million, ginagastos yan sa loob ng 3 buwan. Tama? Quarterly.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Okay. Magkano ang nauubos nyo in a month's time?
In a month po, hindi po pare-pareho. Depende po.
Approximately. Approximately. A little over 10 million. I-average natin sa 37.5.
Siguro po. Pero hindi
Okay.
po talaga, malayo po minsan. Hindi po talaga pare-pareho.
Minsan mababa.
Minsan mababa. Depende po kasi
Depende.
sa... Yes,
My
Your Honor.
next question, Mr. Chair. Kung hindi nyo matansya, minsan mababa, minsan mataas, bakit hindi nyo ginawang monthly ang pag-disburse at kasi nakalagay sa vault mo, di ba? Then that will actually reduce the risk. Kasi ang ibig sabihin nun, at one point in time, matagal ang panahon, natutulog ang 37.5 million sa office mo.
Your Honor, nagdi-disperse po ako sa kanya mostly weekly po.
Kaya nga, weekly. Kung weekly ka, kung meron kang 10 million sa vault mo, magdi-disperse ka weekly, 2.5, hindi ganun ang risk. Rather than having 37.5 million cold cash in your office. Do you agree or you don't agree?
Your Honor, nagdi-disperse po ako weekly mga 4 to 6 million per week. Estimated po yan.
Mag 4 to 6 million per week ka. Sabihin na natin nasa lowest, 4 to 6 average is 5 million per week. Ibig sabihin, that's 20 million per month. That means in 3 months, that's 60 million. Masyadong mataas kumpara sa 37.5. Mr. Chair, either nagsisinungaling si Mr. Fajarda or hindi niya sinasabi ang totoo, which is actually pareho lang. Kanina ang sabi mo, on a monthly basis, ang nire-release nyo is hindi mo matansya. Sabi ko 10 million. Ang sagot mo hindi mababa, 5. Okay, ngayon ang sinasabi mo 4 to 6 million ka weekly. Kung 4 to 6 million weekly ka, ibig sabihin sa isang buwan, that's 20 million.
More or less, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Fajarda, pag-usapan natin ang payroll. Familiar ka sa payroll?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
You haven't heard of the word payroll?
Alam ko po, pero paano po nagpa-process ng payroll, Your
I'm
Honor?
not asking you about processing the payroll. Naiintindihan mo ba ang isang payroll?
Yun po ba ang ibig sabihin po ay yung sweldo?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Kung ikaw ang may hawak ng pangsweldo ng tao, let's say sa isang payroll, meron kang 100 taong swiswelduhan. Example, kung meron kang 1,000 na tao na swiswelduhan ng 100,000 each, so hawak-hawak mo yung pera. Or sabihin na natin, 10,000 each. Pwede bang yung sweldo ni Juan ay ipadala mo kay Maria? At si Maria ang pipirma sa sweldo ni Juan? Or is it not na kapag may payroll, dapat ibigay mo ang sweldo sa taong nararapat?
Kung sino po yung pinagbigyan ko, siya po dapat ang pepperma, Your Honor.
So ibibigay mo kung sino ang nakapangalan.
Kung kanino po talaga papunta yung payroll.
Tama. Bakit dito sa confidential fund, nakapangalan dun sa mga taong ni hindi mo kilala pagkatapos binibigay mo? What if yung pinagbigyan mo